You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. But I am here. I'm so impressive. You are smaller than I thought you would be. For some reason I thought there would be this big kraken guy. But do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools! These dark depths, they'll be your tomb! Well, I mean, what a lovely place for a tomb, you know? Hello and welcome back to my channel, ladies and my name is Nathalie and we have 4 the same characters but different. And I have discovered that this is not where we need to be. We first need to get back to Gaia. Because I would like some more spells and we have money for it now. And then we need to go somewhere else first. Because I was going too quick, as always. First, we didn't have everything for you yet at this level. Who's that? Oh, my male lady. Look, my characters are so different. Why is my white mage just... Oh, because it's you, okay. Fully restores 1 ally's HP. Thank you. And... very nice. We still have enough money. They look so serious now. Which I guess they should be, because they're real men. You know, as they fight. Did we have anything left for you here? Do. Petrifies 1 enemy. I would like that for you. We still have a lot of money left, so... great. How expensive were the other ones again? I think I would like to keep some money for now. Maybe we are going to buy a spell or 2 here, but... though we have 40,000. Damage all enemies with holy light. Reduces damage from spells by half. Hey, can you not? Daddy, it's okay. Negates 1 enemy's magical defenses. I think we'll start with this. Finally, at least we're able to get them. What did you have again? Stop time and paralysis all enemies. Banishes enemies. Oh yeah, I would love that. Instantly kills 1 enemy that is never going to hit. Because it never does. But hey-o. I want to keep a little bit of money. Because I have a feeling like we're going to need it soon. But we're going to figure that out, I guess. There was a ferry and I would really like to find the caravan first. So let's look around, I guess. Oh, we can land here. We can take a look around here. And see if we... Ooh, Barretta. That is new. And see if we can find anything new. It's so strange seeing them like this. I have to get used to this. They're a little cooler. I will give them that. They look better. It's just a lot to get used to for a girl. Level up. 39 are we now? 38. I just feel like there should be something around here, right? A fucking dinosaur, sure. They are strong. Look at the thief go. Woo! So many experience points. Okay, it's not here. Maybe I do want to go to the tower. I feel like I want to go to the tower. I'm just really happy with the airship, because we can easily get to towns now if we truly need it. Not that I do, because I have all that stuff on me now. Because we can go here, if we land all the way down here. But I feel like that's such a boss area, isn't it? You know what, we're just going to check it out. We can do a hard save, and if we make it, we make it. If we don't make it, we don't make it. Do 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 do. I should have healed. Thank you for that. I didn't heal, did I? Do I have spells left for my guy? No, I did not heal. Well, then I feel like a cottage is in order. I can't enter that. Okay, so then I don't have to be there. Maybe it's more on the left. That will do it. It's quicker if you go through here, I think. Maybe here? This looks like a good spot. We just have to find a place to sit down. This will work. You would think that there is something here, right? Oh, that sucks. He has cool red hair, though. It looks good on him. How did you miss the paralyzed guy? Oh, that was something. The caravan! Well, great, that's what I wanted. It sounds good here, though. It sounds friendly. Hi! Oh, you look shady. Welcome. A bottled ferry for 40,000, mate. Sure, thanks. Yeah, thanks to you. This is all I came here to do, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Well, then we can go back to Gaia, because we had that lake. And I think we have to do something with lake and ferry. Because one of the NPCs mentioned that. So I'm going to take that as a way to know what we have to do. Wasn't there a town somewhere here as well? There is a lot of area. Not much to do. As far as oh, town. I kind of want to see what this town is all about. I feel like I should be able... No? Maybe first we do ferry. And I'm taking a long way around. I am aware. But I'm not willing to go back now. You already did that tower. Hello, Gaia. I have returned your ferry. I don't need to go to the lake. I was like, the game is crashing, but no. Okay. A thank you would have been nice. Anything of the sort. But very well. Ferry? Don't steal her again, you ruffian. Hi! You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away. Well, you were flying away. But you were just so scared. I'll get you some oxyale from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? Some what? Some oxygen, but no? It's an ale, mate. It's oxyale. We can get drunk on oxygen. Wow, if I had gone through that without butchering the words, it would have been great. You obtain oxyale. She's kind of looking like... Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Oh! That sounds useful. Like for me to breathe underwater? Why would I want to breathe underwater? Noordoost. There was also I was hoping that we could now land on here, but we can't. There was also a town over here. I want to see if we are finally able to land here. No. You would have to be able to, right? At some point in time, at least. The last time I worked was like landing on something like this. But I can't. I feel like I should be able to. Like, even if it's a long walk. That is a fucking long walk, mate. But I'll do it. I mean, I think it works. Winter wolves. Right here. I'm not sure why, but they are here. Then we use Viriga. I'm happy that I saved some money. And I was right, it did come in clutch. Boo, boo, boo. Ooh. They're doing little pirouettes. And the bottom blue guy is just like, yeah, nah, this is all you're getting out of me. I'm much too serious a mage to be flaunting around, doing my little pirouettes. I'll leave that up to you guys. Ooh, more dragons. Oh, no, that's not what you do. What you do is do this again, why not? I wanna see this. I wanna see what it does. Protera. Not that we need it, but I mean the 2 damage is a little sad, isn't it? Ba ba ba. Mages are so cool. Look at the experience points. Woo! I want to try and make it to level 50. Hi! Hello, let me introduce myself to you, Luvinia. Lupa Gamdido. Oh yeah, these were the people that didn't speak my language. Or I don't speak theirs. Lupa Gamdido, indeed. You too, Lupa Gamdido. There's not really houses that I can enter. Maybe they go in through these holes. Okay, we are all Lupa Gamdido. And can I get past you? Yeah, I would thank you. They're all just going to say the same thing, aren't they? Lupa Gamdido. What am I doing in Lupa Gamdido? If there's nothing I can Lupa Gamdido in here. Why am I here? I don't want to be rude, but why am I here? Do I need to swim? With the oxygel? Oxygel? I am confusion. Okay, apparently... Oh! Hi! Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ah, you're filthy! Use this to wash up. Is there another town I missed? Then there kind of has to be, isn't there? Because we have to be able to do something. I feel like that thing we first ran into with the desert and the tower, like that is going to be an end boss kind of thing. Because otherwise they would have just let us enter. Just like the town we just entered, even if we can't do anything with it, they at least let us enter. So back to the airship, I reckon, and look for another town. Ooh, this is a sexy strike. Protera. Aggressive. I love it. I like how it's still scaled. I keep mentioning this, that you can easily get through the levels. That it doesn't slow down and you actually need to grind. Maybe that is for level 50, but I don't need to do that. Ooh, that missed. Good job I did Protera. Oh, not that they're doing anything, but hey. There you go, little raptor. Okay, other town. Because this is not you. Maybe there is another town here. Yeah, it's the town we saw. We should be able to get it. Maybe it's just a hell of a long way. It's just a hell of a long way. Okay, I'm getting used to this. They don't want it to get too fast, I think. So that's why you can't land everywhere. That's what I'm going to assume is happening here. It isn't that much, that's why I used a level 1 or level 2 healing spell. At least for full, again, full max. Hello, which town is this? Onrak. We don't really need this, but I would like to see if we have new stuff. We have nothing new. Goodbye, good sir. Goodbye. It's a well. It looks like you could climb inside, but you can't, really. Can we try, though? I want to get inside. That's what he said. Look at my legs. Aren't they wonderful? Oh, I love having legs. Look, look. Did you see that move I just did? Were you a mermaid before or something? That Underhill fella from the caravan had something very weird for sale. Oh, already have that. You have heard of something called Oxyale? I do, yeah. They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. That's why the ferry. Okay. Now there are mermaids living there. Or so the story goes. Well, there's a mermaid living right here. No. Hi. Out of me way, blast it! I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on me plate? In me belly. I don't know. Good luck, I guess. Cop's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw a shining thing fall out of the sky. I have to talk to Cop. There's so many gravestones. Well, not that many. It's actually just 8, which is a surprisingly low number for an old town. They say this used to be a beautiful village until about 200 years ago. I would say it's still pretty good. Have you been south of here, like far south? That place is much worse. My father's with the caravan. Right now they're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. Well, I got there first. I'm sorry that I did things out of order. Are those legs really yours? Yeah, I've had them all my life. I reckon. At least I think I have. How expensive? Oh, it's less expensive. Raises Kestis attack and accuracy. Blinds one enemy with darkness. I don't think I'm going to use any of that, with all peace and love. There was one town back down on one of the other continents too that, I think it was the lake one. Yeah, where we can get some more spells as well. Enhances the party's defense against instant death. There's a lot of HP. We need this both. And I would rather have that than this. Because the other ones are doing pretty fine, but this is pretty nice. Okay, I spent a lot of money. Hello? Amazing. Humans have been honored by the Dragon King. We have. Hi. Hi, my name's Copper. You want to hear about the shiny object I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. Hello? You have Oxyale. You are the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. Oh, thank you. I will be right back. After this message. No, we are first going to take a look here. The second shrine is said to be filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations, if you believe the legends. Filthy again. Huh. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Luthenian. I've been there. My brother Anna would always tell me how he'd figure out how to speak it if only he had the Rosetta Stone. Okay, so I have to get the Rosetta Stone that I will probably find down? Sure. It's less expensive than the one in Gaia. Look at my little mateys. Woof. I really like the one with the red hair. And this guy is just... maybe it's just a sprite, but he looks mopey. I like that. Thank you. Safe. Get in. Yes, we would love to go beneath the water surface. This has been in the way all season. There we go. Oh, I sunken shrine 3F. Love this for me. Oh, sharks. We love us some sharks, don't we? I don't think you're going to be able to do much. Yeah, I don't think you need any of this, actually, just attack. I should be strong enough. At least above water I'm strong enough. Dara. At least it feels like we're leveled right. I want to see, because it looks like there is space. And if I was a developer, I would use that to hide something in it. Is all I'm saying. There we go. I would hide a chest here or something. Okay, nothing hidden here, but it doesn't mean that there's nothing on the left. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. This is such a good game. I wake up thinking of this game and thinking like, ooh, I get to play again. Then you know it's a good game, at least for me as a person, you know? If I can easily go without it, it's usually because I don't like it as much. A water naga. You look epic. I have half a mind to do some crafting with these flickers. Just to try and craft them. I do like making miniatures and stuff. So... And these creatures look so cool. Slow. Oh, you missed! Oh, that sucks to you. Thunder. We're close to leveling up again. That's nice. Ooh, a sea scorpion and a sea troll. Would have been nice if you had done that a second earlier. Now we're level 39. Okay, I have seen the staircase. Staircase. But I first want to explore. I'm not sure if I'm really going to try and put a lot of effort in getting all of the achievements. But at least we're going to finish the story. If there were more, then I think they would have all attacked Hugo. A Shahagin prince. I don't care what you're the prince of. We're going to thunder you. I underestimated the prince. You're not going to flee, you're not going anywhere. You are gonna die! Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for not making this difficult. I'm just trying to remember as well if there was a level difficulty. Sea snake. Oh, there it is. Yeah. If there was a difficulty thing at the start, or is it just one level? Like, there wasn't easy, difficult, or hard. Medium or hard, right? I was just thinking. I don't need a spell for against instant death. Because we have the protection rings. Have I fashioned every one of them with that? Yeah. So we shouldn't be able to be one-shotted. Which is probably a good thing. We can give it to you. No. We're getting some good loot. That's suspicious. On 5F now. I really feel like we're moving on instead of... Oh, hello. Oh, my prayers have been answered. These are cells. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn into sea foam and vanish forever. Well, we don't want that. I do want some money though. A diamond armlet. It goes up for you. Ooh, but it would go up a lot for you guys. You have the lowest amount of health. One of her friends went to the SeaWorld above and hasn't returned. I wonder what she's doing now. I do hope she's alright. I think she just fucked you over because she got legs. You can breathe underwater? How? How? Well, I met a fairy. We haven't been attacked here, have we? Curious. Save the sea. Restore restore light to the water crystals. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Are those the crystals the legends speak of? Just who are you? I'm the legend. Apparently. Before we forget that I haven't been to this one. But the doors remain open, that helps. If the light of the sea is not restored, we will vanish as foam on the waves. I won't let that happen. If I have anything to say again about it. This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the Fiend of Water, nests on its lowest levels. Oh, so I went the right way for once. Great! Antidote. The Mirage Tower stands in the desert to the east of the continent, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower. I heard the most lovely chiming sound. Oh. Well, I have to go there eventually. I think that is really the end section of the game. A diamond shield. You can't have it, so you must have it. While the Fiend of Water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. Well, at least your doors are open now. You can leave if you want. We got so much money. But which is not important, of course. Because what's most important is saving these fairies, mermaids. Fairies. I kind of have to go to the right, too. Oh, we just... Oh, okay. Diamond gloves. I was confusion, but now I'm no longer confused. Yeah, I think we're good with what we have on that front. That I will take. Oh, we did the optimal things. Okay. Well, that helps. That stayed the same. I could have done this all along. The Rosetta Stone! I need that for that one town. Well, that helps. Okay, this is all I needed from here. Okay, yeah, we did everything here. Now we have to make our way all the way down. I love that we're not getting attacked here. That we can just move on, you know? But now the question is... I have been in there. Yeah. The question now becomes, do I first go for the Rosetta Stone? Or do we first move for the Kraken? I think while we're here, I mean, we don't know how busy this Kraken has been. So maybe we should prioritize that, you know? But I'm just so proud of myself that for once I went into the direction that doesn't leave me to backtrack. This was just what we had to do. Where was my staircase again? Well, we do have a problem though. Because there were some chests left on that first floor we entered. And I have a feeling like this whole place is going to sink. Because there was a room, yeah. There was stuff in here, but I'm not sure if it even has chests. So, you know what? We're just going to continue downward. I wonder how many floors there are. Because we're on 3 now, so you would think that there are 2 more floors. Like you have 2 and 1. And still this feels better than caves. I know it's the same exact thing, but it just feels better. I'm rather underwater than I am in a cave. At least I feel like we're getting a lot of gil again. So we can give our guys some final spells. Like how much? Yeah, we're doing pretty nice on that front. So we're not going to heal up yet, because I feel, as I said, that we have 2 floors left, with this one counting. Level 41, would that be high enough to deal with a Kraken? I just feel like it's going to be... The last few bosses have been pretty easy. Except for the fire one. That one took a little longer, but still health-wise we've been more than fine. This is the real safe space. There wasn't much, but there was something on the right. You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. But I am here. I'm so impressive. You are smaller than I thought you would be. For some reason I thought there would be this big Kraken guy. But do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools! These dark depths, they'll be your tomb! Well, I mean, what a lovely place for a tomb, you know? Protector. Is he going to use spells? That is the question. I'll start with that. Ooh. Okay, that's darkness, I reckon. Do we need anything else? We can risk it. Everything stays intact now, right? Like my protector is still going as well? He didn't attack first, he attacks now. Oh, that was it! Okay. I expected this to be harder, to be perfectly honest. Now I really feel like I picked easy at the beginning of the game or something. I don't remember if that was a thing. But if that's the case, I can definitely play on a harder mode next time. Well, that is the final crystal we need. So we should be pretty close to ending the game. Revitalize. We are going to continue a little bit here because I think there was something on the right that we might not have checked. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, this wasn't a hard fight at all. But I really feel like either I'm over-leveled or I chose easy mode at the beginning or something. I want to give some great speech like, oh, this was so difficult, but it was really easy. Yeah, on the right. Oh, there isn't anything on the right, is there? Or I chose the right spells and stuff. That might have also been it. Yeah, there isn't anything on the right. Oh, Nat. Oh, Nathalie. I didn't check and now we backtrack for nothing. I was really going in prepared like, oh, this is going to be a hard fight probably. It's the final boss. Or not the final boss, but the final boss of the final stone. But it wasn't difficult at all. And at least I know now that we have a portal over here. I'm glad that we figured it out at the second shrine. Or the third shrine, whatever it was. I think it was the second one. Yes, leave, please. And now is the world going to shake or something? No, the world is fine. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. We had spells back in the town, right? That I can check out. We are going to do that. And that will end the episode. Because now we have so much. I think we're over 200,000 again. This is sad, Manticores. This is really sad. And then next time, I think we might just go to that floaty town that is sunken. Because we have the Rosetta Stone now. I would just really like some more spells. Because we had something left here, right? I don't really need this. I'm not going to use that, I think. Because that is just not how I play. I'd rather attack than set things up. Like, we have one character that barely can do anything except against the undead. I don't need null death because I have the protection rings. Okay, this was the only one I wanted. Then in that other town in Gaia, I think we had some things left. I'm just going to bring us over to that town, that floaty town. But thank you so much for watching. We are going to continue in the next episode. Let's just take a look at Gaia, at the spells, and then we'll end. We have some money. For all 4, actually. Oh, and I already got one. Oh, now we got every spell I think available that I wanted. We'll sleep here. And then we'll continue in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you then. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.